Hello, mini nukes, and welcome back to Red vs. Blue, Season 6. We are moving along very nicely with the show right now. I have been told that I should watch the trailer for Season 6 first before we actually dive into Season 6, probably just because it, hypes you up for the season and just other cool sneak peeks, I guess. I don't know if I've actually watched some of the trailers that they've done throughout the show. I think I just watched the seasons and that was it. But trailers would be really cool with this because I imagine that they do them really well considering how they do the show really well. So we're going to watch the trailer first and then go through a few episodes of Season 6. I don't know how many there are in this season, but again, we'll probably get through it within 3 or 4 React episodes. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one because shit starts to pick up. So...
A memo to the chairman of the Oversight Subcommittee from the director of Project Freelancer. Dear Chairman, I write today in response to your committee's request for more information about our program and the suspected incident at Outpost 17B. No doubt by now, you have reviewed the video logs transmitted by our recovery agents dispatched to the region. I'm sure you have seen the empty bases, the barricades constructed by the survivors, the cryptic warning left on the wall, the battles that apparently took place between team members that had turned on one another. And of course, the ship. While we cannot say for certain, I share your concern we have an unfortunate post-project scenario taking place. However, I take exception to your assertion that we were warned this was a possibility. I would like to remind the subcommittee members that anything is possible. Some things are probable. This is what is. And my agency, as it always has, will continue to deal with what is until it is no more.
Already that just sets the tone for everything. I was getting goosebumps just watching that. Gosh, I love it. I really love it. I just love how this show just went from goofy silliness and really no aim or no point to it to a full-on plot with lots of action and everything and a great storyline, great script, amazing, memorable characters. I can't stop talking so highly about this show. I really can't. But now that we've gotten that out of the way, it is time for episode 1 of Season 6. How'd they get so many in one place?
To the Director of Project Freelancer from the Oversight Subcommittee Chairman. Dear Director, I want to thank you in advance for your openness in response to our subcommittee's request for more information. We were disappointed that your recovery force reported a total loss at Outpost 17B. We had hoped there would be at least one soldier left that could shed some light on the situation. I know that your agency has enjoyed a high degree of freedom with very little scrutiny in the past few years. It is not our intention to disrupt such a progressive military program, but instead to find a way we can work together in a manner that befits all our responsibilities. I am certain that you will agree, and we look forward to making this review process as painless as we possibly can.
Thank you, gentlemen. Would you please excuse us? You are Private Walter Henderson, correct?
Yes, sir.
You can dispense with the formalities, Walter. Please feel comfortable to speak as candidly as you wish. Can you tell us what happened at your outpost, Walter?
Yes, sir. Yes. I had been there about 6 months. Everything was pretty much like normal, and one day this ship crashed.
I see. Is this the ship to which you are referring?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Please, tell me what was on the ship, Walter.
I don't know. The Blues got there first. They fought us off while they cleared it out. Took the stuff back to base. By the time we got a hold of it, it just seemed like a regular old transport. Our engineer said some of the wiring had been messed with, but he didn't seem, worried about it or nothing like that.
I see. Thank you for that.
But whatever was on the ship must have been what started the whole thing.
Please, Walter. Define thing.
The infection. The Blues just stopped fighting us. Some of them set up camp outside their base and trapped the rest of their team inside. Blew up their comm tower for some reason. Their own comm tower. Then they blew up ours. That's why we couldn't radio for help. We couldn't figure out why they would do that. After that, nothing. No word from them at all. The CO sent a squad over. All the Blues were dead. They had killed each other.
Why do you think they did that?
I don't know. They had torn the radios out of their helmets and dismantled their computers. The CO said they were trying to build something. But I saw the stuff. No way. They were trying to break it. And there was another body in there, too. Not a Blue. Somebody else. Actually, she looked like him.
Don't worry about him for now, Walter. Please, continue.
We brought all the equipment back to base and brought it online. And that's when the infection started for us.
The soldiers became sick?
No. They were different. Off. We would catch guys getting into areas they shouldn't get into. But the weird thing was, a guy would go crazy, act up, and then we would throw him in a cell, and he would be fine. Then another guy would go nuts, disobey orders. Like trying to bring the comm tower back online even though we were told to leave it be. Maybe they knew it was coming.
They knew what was coming.
At first we thought it was help. It ransacked Blue Base, searched all the bodies. Then it came after us. It seemed focused on the guys that were infected. Eventually, it just started killing everything.
Could you describe it for us, Walter?
Not really. It moved fast when we first saw it, and after Blue Base it was different.
In what way different?
It looked like it wasn't there. I don't know how to explain it.
That's all right. I know this has been difficult for you, Walter. We're going to do everything we can to help you. Please, follow these men to your new quarters. You'll be with us as long as absolutely necessary. You have my word. Agent Washington, what do you make of all this?
I think it sounds like exactly what I encountered.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's stronger now, and becoming more so all the time.
Does that concern you?
It doesn't make me excited.
You've been through a lot with this program, Agent Washington. The Epsilon AI we assigned
Has
you
already been discussed to death. I'm over it.
And now your physical problems, because of your last encounter.
I'm better now, mentally and physically.
Our profile of you disagrees with your assessment.
Look, the last mission I ran against this thing, I got shot in the back by my own partner.
Agent South, we feel some responsibility for that.
Yeah, you should. If I hadn't had York's healing unit, I'd be dead now. So while this isn't ideal and I don't feel like sticking my neck out for you guys, if it puts me on a path that leads to her, you can trust me at least that far.
So you would say that you have overwhelming feelings of anger and a need for revenge?
More than you know.
Excellent. Now that our agency is under investigation, the director feels it is important for us to be as open as possible with each other. If our suspicions are correct, the Meta has made another addition, the Omega AI.
It was Omega and Tex, right?
Yes, it was.
The meta doesn't leave much behind. It's going to be hard to track.
We think the best place for you to start would be the Omega's last known location. The soldiers there have the most experience with our program.
I see. So I should contact these experts.
We do not like the term experts.
Because no one really knows what our program is doing?
Let's just say the term expert is a little too complimentary in this particular case.
Yep.
Do you still have your old suit of armor?
Of course. Wait. Why? Oh, great.
Gosh, that's such an opening to this season. I really tried to pay attention to what was being said and what was going on. I don't know if you saw how concentrated I was, but that's because every time I've watched this episode, I guess some things just didn't really add up to me, or I didn't quite understand why that was. Again, I know the show always explains things that we might not be obvious to begin with, or you just don't know. It's helpful that we watched the mini-series between season 5 and season 6, which was talking about that encounter that Wash had with the meta and South. And it's making me wonder, wait, why did she shoot him in the back in the first place? Because we watched that happen. We watched her leave, leaving for good for whatever reason, I don't remember. I just don't remember why she shot him in the back.
A response from the director of Project Freelancer. Dear Chairman, while I am obligated to assist your investigation, I ask that you not waste my time with irrelevant questions. My agency is normally unconcerned with such minute directives as troop reassignment, except, of course, in the most critical of matters.
Back
Hello?
in Halo 2.
Hello? Anybody here? Recovery 1, calling command. Come in, command.
Go ahead, Recovery 1. We have you.
I'm at Outpost 1A. Looks deserted.
Roger that. See if you can find any evidence that would suggest where they all might...
Hey! A-hole! What's with all the noise? People are trying to sleep here!
Scratch that, command. It appears I found someone.
Sister?
Recovery 1 out.
Oh, man.
Hi, I'm Agent Washington. This is Blue Base, correct?
It was.
Was?
Everybody's gone. Transferred. Something about this base being obsolete now.
Right. Where did they go?
I don't know. All different places. Nobody told me anything.
Well, I'm trying to locate some people who have experience with the freelancer program.
Freelancer? Is that the band we had here last night?
You had a party here?
Yeah. I throw raves every night. Charge $5 a head. Last night, I made $10. Nice.
You use the base for raves? That doesn't seem like the proper use for official resources.
What are you, like a cop or something?
No.
Because if you are, and I ask you, then you have to tell me. That's totally a law or something.
I'm not the police, and that's not a real law.
Well, if you're not a cop, then how do you know it's not a real law? Busted.
You caught me. Hey, is there anybody else smart here that I can talk to?
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell you. I don't rat people out, cop.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Good luck with your empty base and your raging insanity.
Yeah? Whatever. Good luck with being a cop. Cop!
Come in, command.
Hello, Washington. We have you. How was the investigation at Blue Base?
Enlightening. Going to try the red base now. I'm hoping things there will be a little more... normal.
Halt! In the name of the latest Red Army, this base is operating at full capacity. And if you come in here, you're gonna get into a big slap fight.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
So don't come any further. Ooh la la. This is your last warning. Stay out. I love mass.
What in the...
Your only hope of survival is to kiss my commander's ass. And this is another warning. I know the other warning was supposed to be the last, but I never listen to orders, because I'm too lazy and stupid.
He shot at Griff's cardboard cutout.
This is gonna be a waste of time, I can tell already.
Yeah, freeze, intruder. Stop your intruding right there.
Who made these things?
I did.
Wait, you're real?
Of course I am. It fell for a classic misdirection. I still got it.
Está todo bien aquí.
Fine, Lopez. Just caught myself a dirty blue. How many does that make this week?
Uno.
Yahtzee. We're on a hot streak.
I'm not actually a Blue. I'm from Command.
Command? No kidding.
I was hoping you could tell me about the soldiers transferred out of this outpost.
You mean Griffin Simmons? Those traitors. I told them not to go. The battle here isn't even over yet.
It looks over to me.
Not while there's a single Blue left in this canyon. Which there is. A single Blue. Victory or death.
I see.
That's why I refused my relocation orders. Obviously, Command wasn't thinking clearly.
So, you're AWOL then?
Hey, what?
Don't tell him anything until you talk to a lawyer. You have rights.
I'm not a cop!
Hey! Beat it, you little tramp! You see why I can't go?
Why not just attack her and win then? It would take about 10 seconds.
You're old and I hate you.
That's the problem. I can't attack a girl, so we're locked in an epic stalemate.
You're kidding me.
Plus, she's cooking something up, and I gotta be ready. I hear her running training ops every night. I see them out there with their glow sticks and their tribal drum beats. Chicka, 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 chicka.
Well, this has been really informative, but I need to find someone who has experience with artificial intelligence.
All right. You want Caboose, then? He got infected for a little while, I think.
Great. Caboose, do you know where he is?
Of course. We intercepted the Blue's orders. I got it right here. Lopez!
See?
Get this guy the Blue Team relocation orders.
See?
Lopez probably converted them to Spanish, so they might be a little hard to understand.
Yeah, they wouldn't be the first thing today.
Shut up, cop!
It's kind of sad that they all went their separate ways. It's like the band is not together, you know. I don't like it. It just makes me feel sad. Also, if Sister threw a party at the other base and she said that she only got $10 because she charged $5 per person, and the only other two people were Sergeant Lopez, does that mean Sergeant Lopez went to her rave? I can't even imagine that.
Dear Director, due to your busy schedule, we have begun interviewing members of your staff. I'm certain you will let us know if this bothers you. Our debriefings keep coming back to a single subject at Outpost 17B. Can you explain to us what this meta is and what your plans are to deal with it?
Oh, no. Hell no. Excuse me, sir, but no goddamn way.
You must be Lieutenant Miller.
I got reds coming out my ass here, boss. You show up and take away one of my men for, what did you say this was for?
Secret mission, sir.
Oh, you gotta be... Oh, what?
I think you have bigger issues than troop assignments, soldier. How about getting some of these vehicles back in working order?
What the hell do you think I'm talking about? This is your fault. You sent us the new guy. He said he was good with vehicles. All he does is talk to them. Talk to them.
That's
What the
Caboose.
hell is that all about? And now look at the damn things.
I don't have time to discuss your problems. I have orders, and those orders say that I need Private Caboose, and I need him now. He has information that is vital to the security
Wait a second. Caboose? You're taking Caboose? And I don't have to pay you or anything like that?
Is that a problem?
Problem? Hell no. It must be Christmas morning and no one told me. You stay right there and I'll get him for you. Private Joe Ennis! Joe Ennis! Joe Ennis! Where the hell are you?
Sir, for the millionth time, my name is pronounced Jones. Jones.
Shut up, Joe Ennis.
Seriously, lots of people have the name. It's very common. How am I the first guy you've met called Jones?
Joe Ennis, I need you to go
It's
down
Gavin
to the
Free,
brig,
isn't it?
untie Caboose and get him up here.
Me? Alone?
Double time, Joe Ennis.
It's pronounced... Never mind. Christ.
You keep him in the brig?
We keep him tied up in the brig. I'm not taking any more chances.
Oh! Why?
Be careful.
You'll understand soon enough.
You wanted to see me, Principal Miller?
Where's the guy I sent to get you?
Oh, him, yeah. He let me out and then somehow shot himself in the back somehow. But we don't think it was anyone's fault. Everybody agrees it was an accident.
Jesus, would someone go check on him? Caboose, this here is Special Agent Washington from Blue Command. He has something fantastic he needs to talk to you about.
Command? Oh, no. They never have good news. Did somebody die? Was it my mom? Is she dead? Or my dad? Did my dad die again? Oh, no.
Again?
What is this?
I don't...
You see? He's yours now. No takebacks.
Is it my brother? Was my brother killed? That's it, isn't it? My brother's dead!
What? No, nothing like that.
Oh, good. Because I don't even have a brother. How sad would it be to not have a brother and to lose a brother all in the same day?
No one died.
Joannis is dead, sir.
Okay, no one besides him.
Once again, nobody's fault. Psst. I think the new guy did it.
Private Caboose, you were stationed at Blood Gulch, correct?
Yeah, that was fun.
And our records indicate you were infected by an aggressive artificial intelligence program at one point. The Omega AI, is that correct as well?
Yeah, that wasn't as much fun.
Okay, well, I need you to come with me. I'm investigating a critical issue, and you seem to be the only person with the knowledge and experience necessary to help me. And I just realized how ridiculous that sounded once I said it out loud. Nonetheless, I need you to come with me.
Can I have a word with him first, sir?
Sure, I guess.
Now, Caboose, I know we didn't always get along.
I got tied up.
Right. But all these mistakes, I know it's not your fault. You seem like a good kid. You're just a little confused.
Yeah, he is.
But I want to give you a piece of advice. This guy looks like a tough customer, and you're bound to get into some situations that maybe you're not prepared for.
Right. Like a rodeo.
Now, if that happens, if you find yourself in danger or in a situation where you think something bad is going to happen to you, I want you to remember just one thing. Never, ever come back here.
Okay.
No, I need to know that you understand. I need to hear you say it.
Don't ever go backwards.
Okay, I guess that's as close as we're gonna get. He's all yours!
Great. Let's get going.
Okay. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Just try to stay quiet.
Boys, this is a great day. Things are finally changing for us. I can feel it.
Should we bury Jonas now, sir?
Fellas, let's just enjoy this moment a little longer. He's not going anywhere.
Dear Chairman, rest assured we have this situation under control. While the Meta is proving to be an elusive enemy, our recovery agent is already closing in on it. I expect this incident will reach a conclusion soon, and I will be able to return to my research, hopefully without further interruption.
And you're sure this is where we can find this guy?
I think so. We all found out our new orders at the same time. He tried to hide his from me so I would not know where he was.
Really? I can't imagine why.
I said it was like a game of hide and seek, and he said that that was right. He was going to hide from me. And the only way he could win is if he dies without ever seeing me again.
And he knows about Freelancer as well.
Oh, yeah, he knows the most. He knows all about your AI game. He dated Tex.
Agent Texas?
Charge!
How could a person possibly... Sniper! Get down!
Huh?
Okay, that was your one warning shot. The next one's going right between your eyes.
Private Caboose, get down!
Wait a minute.
All right, I warned you. Sayonara, biatch! Oh, come on! What the fuck?
Caboose!
I know that voice.
Church! Church! It's me, your old-time best friend!
Caboose? Caboose, is that you?
Yes, Church, it's me! I have missed you so much! It has been so long! Did you miss me?
Fuck! I missed him!
I know you did!
Go away!
This is your friend?
Yeah.
And he's shooting at you.
Well, at me and stuff around me. Yeah, this is kind of like our thing. You know, he acts like he doesn't like me, but he really doesn't. Oh, and he might bring up something about me killing him, but that's totally true. It's a joke. You can play along if you want.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. You did what? You killed him?
Graham, seriously, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Church, this is Agent Washington. He needs to speak to you.
Agent what? You brought a freelancer here? What's wrong with you?
Open this gate.
No can do, bud. See, this is a secure facility. Nobody in, nobody out. Sorry, I guess you'll have to come back
Never.
Oh no. Then I guess we'll have to just walk through the huge hole in your secure wall.
Fine, I'll open the fucking gate.
Okay, well, sorry the place is so messy. I would have cleaned up if I'd known you guys were coming. But hey, no one called ahead.
How long have you been here?
How long? What day is today?
Today is Tuesday.
I've been here 14 months.
What? Over a year? By yourself? Alone?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's been great. Really great.
This is Command calling Recovery 1. Come in, Recovery 1.
You are really an odd group of people. Hold on. This is Agent Washington. I found some blue team members that have extensive experience with Omega.
Did he just say Omega? Yeah, and some other words too.
Excellent, Agent Washington. Please stand by for orders. Now that you have reassembled the Blues, you should head to Outpost 17B. See what clues your team can gather there based on what they know.
Roger that.
We want you to stop the meta at all costs. This is a Level 1 directive. Good luck, Wash. Recovery Command out.
Recovery 1 out. Come on, let's move out.
Move out? Hey, at what point in this conversation did you think that we were buddies or something? I'm not going with you.
Yes, you are not in our buddy club.
Shut up, Caboose. And what did I tell you about that armor when we had to pick new suits?
You told me to upgrade.
That's not an upgrade! This is Mark 6 armor, that's Mark 5. This is an upgrade.
In a top 10 list, 5 is better than 6.
We're not a top 10 list!
How do you ever get anything done if all you ever do is argue with each other?
We don't! That's part of our charm! Quit fucking it up!
Look, I know you guys are all wrapped up in your little red versus blue battles.
Blue versus red battles? No, it says red versus blue. It sounds stupid when you say it backwards.
But this is important. Actual military operations. Not your fake simulation stuff. Something is hunting our top agents, and I need all the help I can get to stop it.
Stop it? If it's killing freelancers, I want to start a fan club for it. Build it a website.
And now that the ship from your canyon has crashed, we think it's more powerful than ever. It gains new abilities every time it kills.
Wait. Whoa. You found Texas' ship?
We believe so.
Where?
Come with me, and I'll show you.
Okay, I'm in.
Yes, this will be the greatest road trip ever.
And if you say anything positive, I will fucking kill all three of us right now.
Okay. I will be very depressed about how awesome this will be.
This is Command calling Recovery 1. Come in, Recovery 1.
Excellent, Agent
Washington.
Please stand by for orders. Now that you have reassembled the Blues, you should head to Outpost 17B.
This is Command calling Recovery 1. Recovery 1. Based on what they know.
Base.
This is Command calling Red Base. Please stand by for orders. Red Base. Excellent, Agent Washington.
Washington.
We want you to stop the meta. We want you to stop Agent Washington at all costs. The Blues. Blue on what they know.
No.
Good luck.
Wash.
Good luck.
Base.
This is Command calling Red Base. Come in, Red Base.
This is Bush Gulch Outpost number 1.
Please stand by for orders, Red Base.
Go ahead, Red Command.
Agent Washington has reassembled the Blues.
I knew it! I knew he was a blue!
Gather your team. We want you to stop Agent Washington at all costs. This is a Level 1 directive. Good luck, Red Base.
Hey, 1 sec. Any word on that soldier poison I ordered?
No. Good luck, Red Base.
What about the robot nuts?
No. Good luck, Red Base. Command out.
Well, you don't have to get so
We still believe this course of action is dangerous. If we are following Agent Washington, logic would dictate that others could be as well.
South? Wait, what? It's weird how some of this just makes sense to me now because of the miniseries. So I think when I first watched it, I was really confused as to why she was there, why she's Delta, and everything else. And also, that ended really abruptly. I don't know why that is.
Dear Director, we can all understand that a shift from autonomy to oversight can be a difficult adjustment for anyone, but especially someone of your standing. In that spirit, we have attempted to accommodate your brief explanations to our serious inquiries. Nonetheless, I feel compelled to inform you that even our trust has its limits.
Sorry, sir. Those are my orders. No one can approach the crash site. You can't come in. Sorry.
I need to see that ship. Check my clearance if you need to.
I know, sir, but it won't matter. They said I can't let anybody in. Anybody.
I have orders from command, Private.
So do I. These came from the director himself. Look, sir, I'd like to help you. I really would. But this investigation thing, apparently they've started talking to people within the recovery force. Now everything's getting locked down. you get command to call me and tell me different, I can let you in. Until then, there's nothing I can do. You can use Red Base if you want to make some calls. That facility's already been swept.
Fine. I understand. We have a problem.
I hope it isn't a math problem.
They've got the crash site locked down.
Oh, great. We couldn't have found that out on the radio? We had to walk here?
They said we could use this base if we want.
Wow. The empty concrete base? Is it our birthday?
I want cake.
Can't we find somewhere nicer to hang out? Hey, maybe there's like a cool nightclub nearby that you can't get us into either. That would be awesome.
You two just stay here. I'll go call off the
would.
guards. When I give you the signal, use that grav lift.
The what? How do we use it?
Just step into it. It'll do the rest. Meet me at the ship.
Okay, what's the signal? God damn it, I hate when they do that.
When they do what? Hey! Where's Agent Washington? What do you think he'll do for a distraction?
Who knows? He'll probably, make a noise or throw a rock. That's what I would do.
All that.
Or he could do that.
I think he's better at distractions than you are.
Yeah.
Okay, come on out, but come quietly.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, I don't want to. You see, I am scared of the thing that I don't know what it is.
Oh, don't be a baby. How bad could it be? Ow! That was fucking bullshit!
Did you just say something?
What? I said quietly. What part of quiet don't you understand?
What part? How about the part where I got thrown 80 feet in the fucking air by the goddamn throwing thing?
That wasn't loud.
They didn't see us. Okay, stay out of sight. Do you recognize this ship?
Yeah, this looks like it.
Sheila? Sheila, are you okay?
What is he doing?
Oh, yeah, we transferred our tank's training program into the ship so that it could help us repair it.
Did you inform command that you moved the program to the ship?
Yeah, we're not really big on paperwork.
That's actually a good thing in this case. If they don't know it's there, they may not have tried to activate it. Aha! Here we go.
Hello, and thank you for activating the... Wait, where am I?
Sheila?
Program. Instruction. Run a full diagnostic and load the logs from your last flight.
Affirmative. Exception. The system has taken damage. I am functioning at minimum capacity.
Program. Instruction. Override exception.
Do not talk to her like that. She is not a program.
Whoa. What? Calm down.
Hey, I'm just gonna stand behind Caboose for a couple minutes. For safety reasons.
Okay. I only want to replay the logs from the crash. So can you please get her, to do that?
Stabilizer offline.
Sheila, would you go ahead and do that thing that he just said to me?
Beginning playback. Warning, system failure.
Sheila, damage report, now!
Destroyed. Rear stabilizer offline. Navigation offline. And my system clock does not match interior records.
Did Gamma get loose?
Negative, but I do not know how much longer I can contain...
Computer, what about there? In the canyon, can we land?
Analyzing data.
Just tell me, can you get us there?
I am unable to calculate...
Sheila, give me manual controls, now!
Acknowledged. Manual controls activated. Warning, decompression.
What?
Rear doors open.
Where are they going? Close the hatch!
Rear doors open.
Wait!
Acknowledged. Warning.
What happened to...
Altitude critical. Brace for impact. Brace for impact. Brace.
Hold on, everyone!
Brace for impact.
Hold on!
Brace for impact.
Everybody just hold on!
Okay. So after that, the ship crashed here. And from what a survivor told us, the Blues got here first and offloaded the bodies and equipment. Then they started to get infected.
Infected? What were they doing with the bodies?
Gross. Shut up.
No, really, what were they doing with the bodies?
They said their men started acting erratically. And for some reason, they destroyed all their radios and their own comm tower.
Oh, okay. That was definitely Omega.
You had a similar experience?
Yeah, similar? Exactly the same.
It all adds up then. Omega was the one who inherited that trait. During training, they discovered that he could move from suit to suit. For some reason, he preferred Agent Texas. They tried to reassign him, but he always made his way back to her somehow.
So where's your AI?
I don't have one. Anymore. It's a long story, but it's why I was chosen for this job.
Okay. I knew I'd heard your name before. You're that guy that went nuts, right?
I didn't do anything. My AI lost control of itself.
Right. It just happened to do it while it was inside your head.
Right.
We have a lot in common, Agent Washington.
No, we don't. And don't ever say that again.
Where's Tex's body?
According to the prisoner, it should be in Blue Base.
Take me to it. I want to see it.
What? I don't think so. That's their
Recovery Command calling Recovery 1, level 0.
I have you, Command, level 0. Go ahead.
We have a beacon wash. Pulling the data now. Stand by for ID and coordinates.
I received it here, too. Standing by.
What was that?
That was my recovery beacon. It means an AI somewhere is in jeopardy, and I have to find it before something else does.
Coordinates locked. Transmitting now.
Receiving coordinates for recovery target. Do we have an ID?
Affirmative. It is from the AI Delta and...
Agent South.
Roger that, Agent South Dakota. Vital reports look bad. Yeah, she's in trouble, Wash.
Yes. Yes, she is.
I had a feeling that all the soldiers going crazy was because of the Omega AI. But why? Why be so destructive? I mean, that's just a dick move.
Dear Chairman, the Meta is nothing more than an entity seeking to increase its power in these confusing days after the war. From my perspective, that seems to be a very common occurrence at the moment.
Delta, report.
Your suit's energy reserves are nearly depleted. The shield will
How
not.
much longer?
The Meta will breach our barrier within 60 seconds. I suggest that you prepare your grenades while I divert power from your armor's non-essential systems.
No.
You have a better plan?
Keep the shield up as long as you can. When it starts to falter, transfer yourself to the storage unit.
I think I would be more useful in my current state.
I'll dump my shield generator at the same time. There's no way that thing can resist the both of you.
You are abandoning me?
It's my best chance to get out of this.
South, protocol violations aside, this seems to be a very short-term solution. The Meta will only grow more powerful by integrating
Program
it into-
override. Acknowledge last directive.
Acknowledge. Preparing storage unit.
Get ready.
Shield failure in 5, 4,
Get ready to eject.
3,
Transfer to storage.
2,
On my mark.
1.
No!
There they are!
New targets incoming.
Don't let it get near her! And don't let her get away! Her? Isn't she a freelancer like you? Yes! Just don't let her leave! Okay! Hello. Hey, see that purple one? She's on our team. You should help her. Okay!
She got in the way when I was trying to help her.
Okay, we're good! It's gone invisible. Keep an eye on your motion trackers and watch your perimeters. Look for a shimmer. It can turn invisible? What is this thing? It takes the equipment of other freelancers. It must have picked up cloaking from Tex. Wait a second. Any equipment? Yes! Why? Shit! Wyoming! Cover me! What? Wyoming? Caboose, cover him. Grab those spike grenades. No! Don't let Caboose help me! There it is! Hey! A little help out here! On it! Caboose! Toss that grenade! That was the worst throw ever. Of all time.
Not my fault. Someone put a wall in my way.
Us. But don't worry, I saved you. It used Agent Wyoming's stupid time thing from the ship! What's wrong with you? Why didn't you tell us it could use equipment? Why didn't you tell me that Wyoming was on the ship? And why didn't someone give me something to yell about? Delta, are you here?
Affirmative. I am undamaged. However, Agent South is seriously wounded. May I suggest moving me to a new host?
Roger that. I don't trust her anyway. One of you two take him. I don't think that I can. I'll do it. I like meeting new people. Delta, what happened?
I agree with the simulation trooper. The Meta has most likely acquired both a temporal distortion unit and an AI capable of running it. In this case, Gamma.
Well, why didn't it kill us then?
I am sorry, but I do not have enough data to formulate an answer. I think we should simply be happy it is gone.
That makes sense to me. I also agree with the glowing person. Everyone else sees a glowing person, right?
It is possible the meta has been injured in some way and is retreating to repair itself.
So, if we can find it before it does, we may actually stand a chance of beating it.
Either way, I don't think we should be hanging around here.
Then let's get moving.
I can't walk on my own.
Well, I guess you better start crawling. If you think I'm leaving you here to escape, you've got another thing
Agent
coming.
Washington, if I may, before you arrived, South attempted to turn me over to the meta to save herself.
Really?
Much like she wounded you to escape in our previous encounter with it. And as I have learned in our travels, her brother North suffered a similar fate.
What a team player.
It is highly probable that she will turn on us again soon, and in her current physical state, she will only hamper our progress.
What are you suggesting?
That we do not allow her to hamper our progress.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Wash. What are you gonna do?
Yes. Good suggestion.
You're welcome.
Dude, you guys are some cold motherfuckers.
I just want everyone to know that I have no problems walking. And I take full responsibility for the grenade incident.
So that's it then? She's dead? I remember that happening, but just a little confusing because why did she escape in the first place? Why did she, well, like I said before, why did she shoot Wash, and why was she going to turn Delta over to the meta to save herself? I wonder if that gets explained. Don't tell me if that's a spoiler or anything. Like, if you want to help me with some of the plot that we've already seen, then do let me know in the comments. But other than that, don't tell me anything that is potentially a spoiler for later on. Also, don't put spoilers for things that you guys probably know that I've watched, because I've told you I've watched up to a certain season. Don't put those spoilers in anyway, because there are people who haven't watched the show before and I don't want those to get spoiled. So I'm just going to delete them. So please don't post any of those. But yeah, if you want to be helpful and post some information about stuff that we've already watched, then feel free to. But other than that, anything further than what I've already watched, no. Anyways, that is enough for today. I don't want to watch too much and not retain all the information. So I think this is a good part to stop at. But this is great. I love how intense it already gets in season 6, and it's good to see Church and Caboose back together, and soon hopefully we'll have the others back together as well, and it'll be one big happy messed up family. But yeah, plot starts to get pretty complex and intense, so I gotta make sure I pay attention. But I hope you guys have enjoyed these episodes so far. We've watched 6. There are 19 episodes in total, so we should get through pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm really excited for the rest of the episodes. If you enjoyed this episode, nuke that like button. And if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay rad, my friends. Bye!